guns out of Brunswick.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Blue Nav Adventures with On The Piss 4x4. So today, first day of a 3-week trip, Gun Barrel Highway. That is the plan. So we'll head up from here. We're going to stop first night at a place called Sandstone. Whoa! Stop the press! Stop the press! Gun Barrel Highway is not happening this year, unfortunately, due to some circumstances out of our control. Plans have changed, so Gun Barrel's off the cards for this year. But this video is going to be the first couple of days from Perth to Wiluna, and then from Wiluna out to Meekatharra. So 350 k's north of Perth, outside of a town called Woburn, we have our first casualty for the trip. Dan and his 80 series doing 110 down the road. His back wheel comes off. Roadside repairs. Dan's lost his back wheel, unfortunately. Got half his muffler exhaust hanging on the front of the nav there. It's a pretty big situation for Dan there. He's lost the 6 studs from his rear wheel. Look, while Jason and Dan are mucking around with the car trying to sort what they can do, I'm going to head back to town, see if we can get some new studs and wheel nuts for him late in the afternoon. So we're hoping we can get set up camp before it gets dark anyway. So see what happens. So at the end of day one, we're camped off on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, contemplating our next move. Will Dan Carr be able to make it? So the night was pretty cold, in the morning a bit chilly, but look at that view. You can see Jason's car there. And there we go, the moon's still up, but yeah, much better. Oh, there's Dan's car there too now, I can see that as well. Anyway, no one else is up yet, so I'll get up, get the fire going, and then we'll start cooking some breakfast. So we just finished our cooked breakfast on the fire, bacon and eggs on the hot plate. Beautiful. We'll start packing up camp, and over here we've got Dan and Jace still working on the cruiser after breakfast. They've just taken the wheel off and reassessed the damage. That's done in the light. Well guys, this morning after breakfast we're just doing some vehicle checks, pre-departure checks, and I did notice 2 cracks starting to form in some of the front suspension here. So I'm heading into Mount Magnet now. I'm going to see if I can find a mechanic or a metal worker and see if they can do some welds for us. Look, it's not a game changer. It looks like the cracks have been there for a while, but just never picked up on it before. It's at Civvy's Mechanics in Mount Magnet, and he's just doing some prep work on the. I've got 1 crack there, so he's going to sort that out for me. He's going to put a plate over the top. Then there's another crack underneath there which you can't see. We're going to lift up all this shit here to get to it, but we'll do that bit first anyway. Alright guys, so after 2 hours we're back on the road. Managed to get the welding done, and he even let me get in the tools and give him a hand, so I was pretty chuffed about that. Hence why I got the old uniform on, Can't be doing the mechanical work in my nice clothes, even if it's camping clothes, but anyway. So with Dan's wheel mishap yesterday and my welding requirements today, we're sort of pretty much a day behind schedule, but hey, the show goes on and we still need firewood. And no, we're not burning the nav. Don't get any good ideas. And camp night 2. Great little spot, about 30 k's out of Sandstone. Just pulled in this little cul-de-sac here. About to start cooking. Jason and Jules have got their fancy Fandango lights set up. Whoa, look at that. Throws out heaps of light. She's a ripper. Nice. Fire's ready to cook on. Got some nice hot coals going. On the menu tonight, some diced steak, some grilled veggies, with a bit of marinade sauce, so chuck that on a hot plate, should be pretty good. In the next episode, day 3, we finally make it to Sandstone. From there, we go look at the London Bridge, but not before stopping at an old brewery. We spin the Temu wheel. You get to experience some of my singing, and what bad news awaits for us in Wiluna.